Hey, give me a cold one.
Hey, take a cold one.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Gaming Dads. We go over pretty much everything you need to know about World of Warcraft, and then some other stuff, and some other stuff, and we pass cold ones. How was your cold one, buddy?
Oh, it was cold, bro. It was cold, man. It was hard too. It took like an hour to get the water out of my ear. But you know, it was funny. The laughs that got my oldest son along were worth it. So.
Hey, man, that was a good idea on your part. Can't take no credit. That was your idea, and that was genius. But anyway, we are getting into the Burning Crusade, the outrage.
The outrage.
But anyway, at first we were a little concerned with all the hate that was coming from all these top streamers and how expensive the game is, and if you're all the huff and puff around it. But you know what? We're going to go through these details and we're going to find out, was it really worth all this huff and puff?
And I just want to point out that Bellier, and I'm going to give you props, Bellier. I'm sure you ain't watch my video, but I am modeling my whole YouTube channel after you. I love your ass. Never seen you lose your shit. Man, you lost your shit, and then you made a follow-up video, like, not being sorry for losing your shit. So, like, I mean, dude, you're a casual player. You ain't going to be playing 4 tunes in BC. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah. And I pretty much watch Asmongold pretty religiously, and he also was pretty outraged about the price. So, and he actually was commenting on Bellulars info too. So, but what's really happening here, man?
All right. So what's really happening is, as of the pre-patch, okay, the pre-expansion patch, all current World of Warcraft Classic servers will progress to Burning Crusade Classic content. So basically, you're going to log in, okay? There's going to be a screen that pops up that asks you, do you want to take your tune to Burning Crusade, or do you want to leave your tune in vanilla? Now, in my mind, you just got to do a second round of vanilla unless you're a youngin', so you did your first round. Newsflash, you don't need a second one, let alone a third. So, who cares? Move my tune to BC. Now, I could see maybe they only let you move one tune, right? Maybe you put freaking 300 hours in the last year, and you got 4 freaking 60s on a vanilla server. Oh, but you can still move all of them over to BC. So
every single one of them for free.
Yeah, each character can be unlocked once for free in Burning Crusade Classic or WoW Classic. Okay? And to top that off, they've put in the character clones and all that stuff. So
for an extra fee.
Yeah, I mean, of course you're going to pay. And don't get me wrong. Like, I understand that $35 for a character copy is ridiculous. Like, me and Saf, we're both playing Ret Pallies right now, right? And we're both Zandalari Trolls. Do either one of us want to stay Zandalari Troll?
No.
Nope. We want to go Blood Elf.
I don't want to pay $25 either, though.
Is it worth paying $25? Nope. I'm just gonna look at my big old 2-toed foot. All right, like
ain't that the truth? we clod hopping through every dungeon. But the clone thing is just so if you don't understand, the clone thing is just kind of like PTR, right? But it's a paid thing. So if you want to play Burning Crusade and you want that tune to be in Burning Crusade, but you also want to keep it available to do all your raids and stuff in Classic, that's why you pay for the character clone. Other than that, you choose that character to go on, just like it was back in the day, right? When you bought the Burning Crusade game, you're like, oh yeah, you download it into your thing, you logged in, and you accepted the quest to go into Burning Crusade across the portal, and there you were, hanging out. Killing it. So all huff and puff seems to be for nothing. But we can continue on. What is your overall opinion, though? I mean, I don't see any reason to be all mad about it. I mean, you don't even have to pay for the game because, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I'm definitely not as upset as these players. And it probably helps that we have very little interest in Burning Crusade. Like, been there, literally done it. Got a wife from it, got kids from it. Like, I'm good, buddy. I got the t-shirt, the mementos, the memories, the shit snakes.
Great expansion.
Like, I got it all, dude. It was a great expansion, ton of content.
Yep.
I loved it, but I would rather play a different game or a new game than go back and grind the same content I used to grind. What was the pretty boy was saying? He's talking about Mushroom Land. You know, he didn't even play Burning Crusade, but he already knows Zanger Mars is just mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Like,
Yeah, it is.
I do think that $35 is too much for character copy. But at the same time, you're basically going to pay for storage. I mean, because there's going to be random people playing on Classic, I guess, still, which I don't understand. But, I mean, I don't know. If they raise the price of character copies now, are they 35 live? What are they live?
I'm pretty sure it's. I don't know. Honestly, to tell you the truth.
If it's 35 live, then, I mean, it is what it is. I hope they don't change that for us. Okay, so a character transfer is 25.
That's transferring
Well, that's
to
the same.
different
Yeah,
realms,
yeah. Same for classic.
Yeah.
Race change 25. Fact change 30. Yeah, it doesn't even say. I mean, I definitely don't want to pay $35 if we need to transfer. We haven't had to transfer in years, but if we did, I certainly want to pay that much. But I mean, you're basically getting a free expansion and a free game. You already have your sub. I don't know. I mean, I understand they're upset. No one wants to spend money, right? Like, I think there's a mental component whenever you spend money. I think it's been proven that you actually wince a little, and it's like painful. And if you think you're getting ripped off even more, like you even find it even tougher to
That's
pay
true.
for something. So I understand that on like a base level, but at the same time, you're playing a literal 15-year-old expansion just for nostalgia. Of course, they're gonna milk you. I mean,
Exactly. But anyway, let's move into the options. Okay, so if you do decide to pay some extra money for some perks, right? You have two different options. I'll go over the first one, Tank, and go over the second one, right? Because he's the big baller, right? But your two options. Your first option is the Dark Portal Pass. Okay, so everyone who wants to venture in the Outlands of the Friend also have the option to purchase the Dark Portal Pass. That means you notice what they said there, who wants to adventure in Outland with their friends, right? So you didn't play Classic. Now you're getting into this. Makes it easy so you don't have to level from 1, okay? It's available May 18th for $39.99, $40 basically. This is US dollars, not euro. Euros, they kind of get screwed.
or Canadian.
Yeah. So they allow them to boost one character of their choosing to the Burning Crusade Classic Realm at level 58. Limited 1 per World of Warcraft account, not usable on Blood Elf or Draenei. Okay, so this is a huge outrage too. All right, and I agree with them not allowing this because in Classic you couldn't do that. So then, if you're so nostalgic and you want to play Classic for what Classic is, then you would know why.
Then
you
shut
couldn't
up and
boost
play it. Like,
Blood Elf or Draenei because they weren't even out yet.
oh,
So
it gets even better. It gets even better, guys. They're letting people. They're doing the pre-patch 2 weeks before the launch,
that's
and they're
right.
letting you level Draenei and Blood Elf.
Yep. For 2 weeks. So if you wanted to
When Burning Crusade launched for me, buddy, it was start at level 1 on your Draenei or Blood Elf, or go immediately to the new content. There was
That's
no,
right.
oh, you got 2 weeks to at least get a head start or whatever. Nope, sorry, that's not how it
That was
works.
when you picked up your Burning Crusade expansion
Yeah,
pack.
and that
from
was when we
GameStop.
paid $70, $80 for the mid-grade edition, not the top-grade edition. So
That's right. So, all right. So let's see here. Starting May 18th, after a weekly scheduled realm maintenance, everyone who wants to prepare early to join the adventure in Outland opened on June 1st will have the option to purchase the Dark Portal Pass, allowing them to boost one character of their choosing to the Burning Crusade realm to level 58, limited 1 per account. We already talked about that. All right, so you get Apprentice Writing Skill.
which is
You
a
get
lot of gold in Classic. That's very nice.
You get a race-specific mount.
Again, a lot of gold in Classic.
You get a weapon skill up to 58, so you don't have to grind it. You get access to certain flight paths, so you don't have to roam around aimlessly. A set of 58 magic green quality gear, so you get something.
You at least have
on
something to
instead of nothing.
quest.
You get up to 4 rune cloth bags, which is
14 slot
bags.
bags. That's a lot of gold, I bet.
In Classic, that was a lot. So and a
And
little
they
bit
give
of
you a
gold
little bit
spread.
of gold.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not disappointed with that. I mean, if I didn't play Classic, and I just like you if I wanted to join you and you wanted to go into Burning Crusade and we wanted to get it on, hey man, 40
It, it
bucks.
was it was like we were talking
Not
about
horrible.
earlier, right? Like we both kind of started World of Warcraft Classic, and then like we got like level, what was it, 20 or 30, and we were like, you know what? I remembered this now. I'm done. I'm going back to retail.
Yeah, that was not fun.
You know, if we were deciding that, you know what, we want to do BC, I'd be
Yeah.
fine. You're gonna give me a free 50A. You give me at least the basic stuff. Boom. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Doesn't
Well,
seem
not
that
a
bad
free,
to me.
not a free 58, but
It's
it's an
not
easy
free,
way to get
but
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it'll take you a lot more time than it will take you to make $40 to level a tune to 60 in Classic. So
That's true. And if you were back in there, back in the day, and you didn't play with your buddy, you didn't get no free 58. You got a level 1 tune that you had to level and catch up on day 1 of Outland.
it was like, good luck. See you in a month or two if you actually play all the time.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right, so the next edition they're letting you get is the Burning Crusade Classic Deluxe Edition. It's $69.99. The Deluxe Edition includes many items that can be used in the TBC pre-patch, such as leveling boost, Hearthstone. Also contains a mount that can be used in the live Shadowlands game. So you get a retail mount. That's pretty cool. And they even they even pointed out here again, if you do not wish to purchase this, the base game is still free to play with just your WoW subscription. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. The Reawakened Phase Hunter mount, that's pretty badass for use only in Burning Crusade Classic. The Viridian Phase Hunter mount, it's a variant for use in Shadowlands. So basically, you get the Phase mount in BC, or you get it in Shadowlands. You get a Dark Portal Hearthstone for use in Burning Classic Crusade. Provides a visual effect. So that's you getting a Hearthstone with a graphic, which I really like the one they gave us for Shadowlands. I still use that to this day.
Me too, Fran.
You get the Path of Illidan toy for BC, which causes your character's footsteps to leave Fellflame. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
The Dark Portal Pass, which we just discussed, it comes with this. Boost one character level 58. Cannot be combined with standalone Dark Portal Pass. So I'm guessing there they mean you can't buy that one and this one. I guess I'm not sure.
You can't get 2 characters to 58. More or less.
They're only gonna let you boost one. They're only gonna let you boost one.
Yep. So choose
which
wisely.
is good. Yeah,
Don't spend $40 then $70. That's stupid.
Yeah, make sure you like the tune you're boosting. 30 days of World of Warcraft game time. I mean, that's $15 right there. So really, you're only paying $55.
Mm-hmm.
Provide access to WoW Classic, Burning Crusade Classic, and Shadowlands. So I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Yep. And then there was a note that new level 58 characters will have access to a special quest chain that acts as a tutorial to class experience, and you can test it out now. So basically, when you were when you started a Death Knight, you got like that own little leveling zone kind of thing to kind of get you boosted up there. I'm assuming it'll be very similar to that. It'll kind of get you in there, get you used to the character.
Well,
and stuff like
we've
that.
got screenshots of
skills instantly.
We've got screenshots of a warrior quest. It's like they actually take you through a classic WoW tutorial. Kind of let you do a few quests, teach you your basic abilities and stuff, and then skip you to the Dark Portal. So
can't be mad about that.
Nope, you cannot. That's pretty cool in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely feel like they're overreacting big time. What do you expect? At this point, Blizzard is a giant vacuuming money from WoW players and COD players. They basically do no other games. Oh, I know you're going to crucify me. You're a HOTS player, or you play Hearthstone, or on and on. I know there's small audience that play all those games, but if you read their reports, all their money comes from 2 games, Call of Duty, and then World of Warcraft. Okay, like that's their big behemoths. So what do you expect? Your research on this and all the news that changed your mind at all? Yeah, any interest in Burning Crusade now?
Oh no, absolutely not. I mean, I wasn't really interested in it when I heard Bellulaire and Asmongold like complaining so much about it. But now, for once, I actually think that we both like back Blizzard on this one, man. Like,
which
you
is
can play a
rare
game for free.
because
Yeah,
we're not big Blizzard fans. So
I mean we are, but
we
we're not.
are,
You know,
but we don't cut them no slack. We don't cut them no
they're
slack.
they're a far cry from what they were customer support wise in Classic.
That's
and
what happens when
Burning
you fire
Crusade.
600 customer support. So
It's true. So, but I mean, I don't know why people are crying. If you're having to pay some extra money, I mean that's kind of BS because you're paying for those goods. If you just want your character, then just go. Have
pretty
fun.
much, yeah.
So
If you're that involved that you have multiple 60s and you want to keep playing on Classic and Burning Crusade, maybe be at least a little happy that that's even possible because they're literally going to be running like 3 different WoW games now. I mean, that's getting kind of ridiculous. So
absolutely. I got nothing else, man. That's pretty much
yeah,
all
I
I got.
think that's
Quit your
going to do it
crying.
for us. Yeah, quit your crying, quit your bitching, and go play a different game because WoW sucks right now. All right, that's going to do it for us. Game it.